today we will be learning about multiplication and division of fractions. First, let's learn about the product of a fraction and a whole number. 2/9 times 18. Let's see how to do this. First, we do 2/9 times, because 18 over 1, because it's a whole number, right? And we will be cross-reducing. This one should be 2 and this one should be 1. We cannot do anything with 2 and 1. So, let's do 2 times 2 equals 4. We'll just write like this. So, this is the final answer. It is not improper nor anything. 4. Derib had 35 pesos. He spent 4/7 of it. How much did he spend? As the first one, we will do that again. 4/7 times 35 over 1. Now, we need to find the greatest common factor, which I will show you later, of 7 and 35. Since it's 7, 7 will become 1 and 35 will become 5. Now, 1 and 1 is 1, so it doesn't matter. 4 times 5 is equivalent to 20. And let's see how much he spend. Since this is the final answer, I'll circle it and I'll place it here. Now here's the next one. Product of two fractions. 5/9 times 3/10. First, we will write the actual equation since there's nothing needed to be simplified into mixed numbers like that. And then as usual, we cross-reduce. 9 and 3. 3 is the GCF of 3 and 9. So 3 becomes 1 and 9 becomes 3. 5 and 10. The GCF of this is 5, which means that 5 is 1 and 10 is 2. Now, we don't mind about the numerator for first. 3 times 2 is 6. And 1 times 1 is 1. This is the final answer. Nothing needed to be simplified. So, we do this. Next is Chloe's car weighs 10/9 of a ton. Mr. Williams' car weighs 6/5 of Chloe's. How many tons does Mr. Williams' car weigh? So we will do 6/5 times 10/9. 6 and 9. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 2. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 2 and 3. 5 and 10. 10 is like over 2 if it's divided by 5. And 5, which is 1/2 of it, becomes 1. So it's like 2 times 2 is equivalent to 4, and 1 times 3 is equivalent to 3. We need to simplify it into a mixed number. So here, 4/3 is equal to 1 and 1/3, and that's the final answer, so we will circle it. 1 and 1/3. a mixed number and a whole number. 2 and 1/3 times 3. So, we will turn this 2 and 1/3 into 7/3, while times 3 over 1. 3 and 3 are the same number, so let's make them 1. 7 times 1 is equivalent to 7. And that's the final answer, so it's 7 circled. A ticket to Deoku Acres Gardens cost 5 and 2/7 pesos per person. What is the cost of tickets for 28 people? So let's find out. We need to turn 5 and 2/7 into an improper fraction. So we will do this. We will turn 5 2/7 into an improper fraction. So it's equivalent to 37 over 7, because 35 is 5 plus 2/7 is 37 over 7 times 28 over 1. Now 28 divided by 7 is 4. 7, which is 1/4 of 28, becomes 1. So 37 times 4 is equivalent to 148. This is the final answer. So we circle it, and it's 148. And the last type that we will discuss for today is division of fractions. 4/9 divided by 1/7. First we do this. 4/9 divided by 1/7 is equivalent to 4/9. Oh, and we need to switch 1/7 into 7 over 1 to find its reciprocal, and we need to change the division sign into times. So 4/9 times 7/1 over 1. So we do the same as always, and it's like the answer may be 28 over 9. It's also equivalent to 3 and 1/9. That's the final answer. So we'll circle it 3 and 1/9. And here's the next one. 1,000 people live in 8/9 of a square mile. What is the density per square mile here? Density equals population over area. That's the clue. So we divide 1,000 over 1 divided by 8 over 9 is equivalent to, so 1,000 over 1 times the reciprocal of 8/9, which is 9/8. It becomes 9,000 over 8. But it needs to be either a whole number or a mixed number. So it will be simplest. Remember? So it's equivalent to 1,125. That's the final answer, so we'll circle it and plot it here. 1,125. Now, you do the exercises on your own. Pause them to solve those problems. Did you pause the exercises? Well, I'll tell you the answers. 6/5 times 20 is equivalent to 24. 5/2 times 4/5 is equal to 2. 7 and 9/10 times 12 equals 94 and 4/5. 92 divided by 1/15 is equivalent to 1380. That's all.